So I I don't know why I feel the need to make this video, but I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna take 2 minutes to speak with you guys if you want to listen. Obviously, I made a meme yesterday. This meme, yeah, this meme. I'm actually kind of proud of it. Like legit proud. Like more and more, I learn how to use those tools and make cool stuff with visuals. And I'm not an artist or anything yet. Like I would not like qualify what I do as art or anything of the sort. It's not professional level yet, but I'm learning. I love it. Anyway, my point was before I start on that digressing there, um, I made this meme, and the text was not perfect, especially in French. I didn't like how I didn't exactly say it the way I wanted to, but regardless, I feel like I mean, in general, I don't have that much like um, interaction and engagement on social media, especially lately. Um, and with a subject like that, I guess, I don't know what I was expecting. But my point is, I feel a lot of people might have seen this and just think like, saw Bill Gates' face and be like, ah, oh, Seb is just a nut job. He's a conspiracy theorist. I'm not gonna pay attention. Fuck that shit. This is not a conspiracy, nor a theory. This is just funny and sad. Bill Gates used to be like one of my like hero and still is sort of. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. I'm not I'm not crazy. I'm not saying it's half full or half empty. I'm saying it's piss. Remember that meme? Yeah. I'm just saying we're in this game of Monopoly. We're in this. It's a situation. It just turns out that it's like hilarious to think that of all people, Bill Gates is running away with your money. But at the same time, it's so ironic how doing good right now people are like depicting him like as the bad guy. You know what I mean? Anyway, my point was it's not a matter of being good or bad. It's just a situation. And initially, this video, when I wanted to try to record it, was to try to tell you a story about how, when when I see my father switching channel, I'm asking him, so why do you switch channel? Like, oh, because this one politician was about to talk, and I'm like, well, how are you gonna know what he's saying? How can you criticize him? How can you be against what he's saying? How can you dislike him if you don't know him? If you don't know what you're talking about? If you have no idea what he's saying? What are these policies and shit? Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, so to speak. And I'm kind of asking the same with you guys. I know it's sounds weird, but I'm like, all my life I would have described myself as a scholar, as a scientist, as somebody who wants to be a teacher initially, and now I would describe myself as a philosopher, a fail writer, and I still think that I'm a free thinker. As I don't think, I mean, I describe myself as being insane. Doesn't mean I am insane. Doesn't mean I'm not. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Point being, I feel the need to explain to you this story because I've been fascinated all my life by religion, paranormal, conspiracy theories, and shit like that. Because I'm also passionate by science, by the truth, by philosophy. Philosophy literally mean the love of wisdom. So I'm all about logic. I will argue logically with you or anybody any day of the week. If you want to just misjudge me and think that I'm crazy and a conspiracy theorist because I put Bill Gates' face on this meme, I'm asking you, make the effort to do research and to get exposed to those crazy ideas so that you can actually debunk them and make fun of them and laugh about them. Actually, at least you know what the fuck you're talking about, and you're not judging people being like, oh, this guy's just a conspiracy nut. Because, you know, because what? Have you asked him anything? Have you listened to those conspiracy theories? You know what a theory is, right? You know why we make theories. There's nothing wrong with theories. And conspiracy happens every day, all the time. It's just a thing. Once again, there's nothing wrong with that. But this is not a conspiracy nor a theory. This is reality. This is kind of what's going on right now. It's kind of scary. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, and I'm not saying it's the end of the world. But the world sure will be different. Like after 9/11, when, you know, 20 years ago, when I got into my 20s, the world changed. The world was not the same way as I grew into. It was kind of the same, but inside, so to speak, it was not. Like, people changed. The whole world took a different direction. And right now, it's kind of what's happening. And it's kind of frightening because, you know, the unknown. That's how it works. But ultimately, what I'm saying is, yeah, this is crazy. But we better make fun of Bill Gates running away with our money so that it doesn't happen. So that we get a vaccine, we get a solution, we get out of this crisis. But people who wants to profit from it, you know, and do evil should not be able to do evil or profit from it, or like start the Third World War pretending that China is the problem and that they caused this, and like whatever bullshit you want to put into your political agenda because you have some kind of narrative that you want to make war because, you know, profits. Anyway, my point was, and still is, you can judge me and you can judge everybody in the world for the rest of your life if you want, but you should think for yourself. You should take the time to think, the actual time to think. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I think I tried to do this video like 3 times, and this time I think I put all the thoughts in the same video, hopefully. And that's all I have to say, really. I love you guys. I'm sorry if I come across sometimes as condescending or crazy or angry or whatever. Yes, I'm angry at myself in general. I'm somewhat depressed. But, you know, we all have shits to deal with, so yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I was just like, give me a break, guys. Take care. We'll see each other pretty soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Bye-bye.